What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We are in our brand new shiny ship. We've actually got the next mission, which I've decided to go do. I've had a look at the missions in between this episode and last. I've put them in my head in order, which I want to do them. As of right now, we're going to go do this mission here, which we picked up from Gal Bank. Not the last episode, the one before, so around about like episode 9, I think it was. No, 8, 10, episode 10. Yeah, we're on episode 12 now, so yeah, makes sense. It's been a long day. Right, anyway, we're going to head into our new ship, and we're going to jump. All of our crew is on board. We've got the same size crew as our last ship and everything. But I'm thinking as well we might actually change our outfit out as well to the new shiny outfit we've got. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to use the grav drive and we're actually going to jump. So if we mark that up, let's jump, shall we? Here we go.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
No scan here either. Alright, so I think I'm going to open up the planet map. Figure out where we need to go, which is down here. Land. I think we'll land on the moon, I think. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out. We're going to switch out a spaceship. I like how when you land on the dark side of a planet, it actually lights up all the red lights inside. Actually, what is that there? Oh, that's the cargo hold. Okay, so that's an easy access cargo hold type of thing. Interesting.
What can I help you with?
Nothing right now, thank you. But yeah, what we are going to do though is I'm actually going to switch out our spacesuit. So we're going to put on the new suit we just got. So let's put it on. I'm not exactly sure what the explanation mark means on it though. Helmet as well. Here we go. Actually, silly question, is there a way to hide the spacesuit? Show spacesuit in settlements. No. Alright, let's head on out, shall we?
Oh my god, I'm literally following.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Yeah, we've now got. Why are we getting a helmet on? Like, we should have a helmet on. We're out in the middle of nowhere right now. Show helmet in breathable atmospheres? No. I don't think it's a breathable atmosphere we're in currently though. Do I have to actually step off the ship? Still not got it on. Right, okay. Right, let's figure out where we're going. We'll open this first. Looks like we've got something out over there. Something over there, look. Don't see anything else. Oh, apart from over there. Alright, I guess we'll head over this way anyway. What type of atmosphere we got here? Wow, okay, yeah, we've got really, really low gravity, look. Like, really, really low gravity. Not sure how much of this you guys can see, but... well, hey. think I can build the outposts. Whoa. I just heard something sonic boom. Somebody's landing over there. Interesting. There's engines spooling down. See what we've got over here. Comms relay. Oh, would you look at this? This seems to me that looks like a vehicle which they have in the game which we can't drive. Interesting. Anyway, we need to go in through this airlock anyway. Looks like I'm sure how long this mission is going to take, but yeah, I've got another mission after this one I want to go check out, so cycle the door anyway. Let's go have a chat with this guy. Hello there.
Hey.
How's it going? We're here to have a chat about the money you owed the bank.
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
If you think you can think again, actually I'm here on the behalf of Gal Bank. I had time to pay your debt.
Goddamn Gull Bank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gull Bank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
Let's try and persuade him.
Why the hell would I do that?
Okay, so we've got 3 and we need to get up there quite quick. Don't think you're working away from this. Don't think you're walking away from this.
Easy, easy. Let's see if there's another way out of this. Alright, alright. Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
That was easy.
Bravo.
I'll take your money.
You got to bank their credits. Must feel real good.
Yeah, I'm also taking your stuff too. Thank you. What are you doing up there? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. Right, let's
Bravo.
leave.
You got
Goodbye.
to bank their credits. Must feel real good.
It was easy enough. Right, let's head back home, shall we? Looks like we've got an extreme cold thing. Not exactly sure what's currently marked on our map, to be honest with you. I know. There you go. The marker's gone from down below us to our ship. For whatever reason, it was thinking it was below. I'm actually managing to stay in the air right now, which is quite interesting. There you go, I'm out of boost. I think with a bit more points put into it, I think we can probably stay in the air, probably indefinitely on some planets like this. Actually, I think I'm high enough to be able to land on top of our ship. Yeah. Would you look at that? I'm not sure what these are here, but... Oh, hey there. Interesting. I haven't really jumped into the ship systems yet. Anyway, let's cockpit it. Go off this planet quite quickly.
All thrusters firing.
Just like that, we are out of there.
Orbital path
Took
locked
down
in.
their shields!
Well.
This is so much fun!
These guys are level 4. We'll take them.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's shields are back online.
We're getting shot from there. Oh my god, they're taking our shields down.
Grab jump. We've lost the grab jump. Our shields are... They've lost the grab jump. They have their weapons back. Shield generator repaired.
There we go. Shields are back online.
Shield generator is completely blown. Shields are non-operational.
We're about to die. Well, I've got no real like repairs, I think, for the ship, so I need to fly a lot better, I think. Actually, can we stick more points into shields? I think we can. Let's give it a go. We'll take off again. I think we should be alright though.
Escape.
No, I think we can move some of the shields right now. Give it a go again. I think we can do this a little bit better, I think.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Oh. Are we... Hold on.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Come on, don't. It's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It's like I'm always coming to the rescue. The... What have you been up to?
We were furloughed on New Atlantis for some R&R. Just got our orders that we're shipping out. No idea exactly where. They're like treating us Marines like mushrooms an awful lot. Kept in the dark and you know the rest. How about you?
Seems that I'm always coming to the rescue. Yeah, we'll go down.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. Captain Torres got promoted. Sent us a goodie basket. Most of it was confiscated by customs. But there was a keg of good Aquila City beer. We raised a glass in his honor. Actually, more than one.
It's one hell of a mission.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
You don't need to give me anything.
Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
There we go. We got something new. Nice. Right. Let's figure out where we're going here. Did I not? Oh, apparently we didn't collect the debts. Like, really? I guess the save them was before we went and collected the debt.
Like touching down on a cat. Landing skills never cease to impress.
I guess we'll go collect the debt again, I guess. Ah, I should already press Y to exit ship. Oh well.
I'm listening.
Glad to see you're back.
So, what must have happened then is we must have exited and then I got turned around.
Here, which is one more way to potentially die. Let us have some fun then.
Alright, let's go get this. Hopefully we'll hit an autosave before we go die again. Which means I have to go confront this guy again and hopefully win the argument again. I don't know if it's a chance thing or what, but yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll board the craft. We'll board our ship first. I think that's where we hit the autosave. Is when we enter the ship. I think when we boarded before, I don't think we quite hit the autosave, which sucks to be fair. Alright, what we'll do is we'll scan these while we're here. And scan that there. I think that's helium-3 there on the ground. Yeah, it is. Right. Particularly, I like that's getting signed. Let's go confront him again. Sometimes autosaves do this to you. Hopefully we can beat whoever we were fighting there just before.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's in a different location. How you doing?
You went to a lot of effort to find me. Goddamn Gallbank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give
No.
you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend. Why the hell would I do that?
It hasn't got that option again. I'm having to set this the old-fashioned way.
I never said I was done talking. All right, all right. Took me ages to collect this, but I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
But there we go. Right, I'm just gonna take stuff off the bench as well. I didn't mean to pick up your card. Oh well. Take those credits too. Something else I picked up in here. I can't really remember now. It's been a minute. I'm taking that as well. Right, okay. I'm ready to leave again. Right, back to the ship for the second time. Actually, what is the gravity on this planet? 0.25. Yeah. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll enter the ship. I think when we enter the ship we should get an autosave. I'll double check to make sure we do get an autosave. Because to be honest with you, I don't really want to have to run this again. So note to self, board your ship properly so you get the autosave. To be honest with you, we only really need to scan one more resource and then we've actually got everything for this planet. Fully surveyed. Right, it's bored. There we go, autosave on the top right. Right, let's get out of here. There's a few extra steps to it, but to be honest with you, I'd rather go that way because then we get the whole everything else. Right, let's take off.
Pressure holding. Take off course correct. We're locking into orbit now.
There we go, I'm not actually getting attacked this time. Alright then, well I guess we'll get out of here then. Jump. I love jumping like that. I really do.
Drive spinning down. Systems
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
You can scan me all you want for contraband, we've got none.
Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Got like loads of resources here on this planet too. Right, no, we're not going to the lodge. We're going to here. If you don't mind. Give it a little bit of the cutscenes. Gonna go back to the bank and go hand in this bounty. Which is fairly easy to get, to be honest with you. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of a nice profit from it. We need to go over this way, which I think it actually put us at the lodge. And this is not where I wanted to be.
I do appreciate that not every meter of land was plowed under to build this city. This tree is far too grand for such a fate.
Got a robot here. The thing is, sometimes the O2 takes quite a while for it to regen. Here's Galbank right here.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Okay, we've got another side mission there, I think.
Can we run through it one more time?
I like how you can just like roll, like sort of just like, you know, walk around and you get like side missions like that. It's quite cool.
Good luck out there. I mean, my favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Malinky to pay up, alive no less. Now this...
That I did.
This is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
I did my part, now you do yours.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
Not bad. 4,300 credits for barely doing anything. I guess what we'll do then is we'll
I got a new
we'll get
job
another
for
one.
you, if you're up for it. So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
I'm hunting down a spacer. I'm not interested today. How did this even happen?
It's all a matter of scale. Galbank processes umpteen loans a day. Inevitably, mistakes are made. And that's when I get the call. A sort of fiscal circle of life, if you will.
Time to hunt down a spacer.
Well, you are really something, you know. Here's all the details. And thanks.
What we'll do is I think we'll leave that one for now. We could go do... should we go... No, you know what? Let's go do it. Let's do it. It's gonna be an easy one, right? Like they're gonna start us off easy.
This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Right, let's go to the spaceport. We're gonna have to take him out. Might be fun. Working for Galbank, not bad. We get paid a nice chunk of money. I'm not sure what we have to do though. Once we get to our ship, I'm going to pull open the mission just to see what we need to do. If it's a kill mission, then I guess we're going to have to go do some of that. Still love this game. Like look at the ships up there, and look at ours. It feels weird not getting in on the front like it was in on our other ship. Yes, I guess I can always switch back if I need to, but let's board the ship.
It's good to be back in our own ship.
Oh yeah, it is. Right, well I guess what we'll do is, let's have a look, see what we need to do. So we need to kill. Okay, like that, I guess that's all we need to do. Right, let's figure out where he is though first. He's not too far away. He is, but isn't at the same time. Alright, let's get up in space. Let's head on out. I'm going to put in all the cutscenes. Take off. still do feel that we need to put a better shield module on this ship. If we can, that is.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
Oh, I also forgot that we got a message from Mum and Dad, didn't we, a while ago, and we actually never did anything with that yet.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Oh, this is not good.
Jump then. We have to get those shields.
Yeah, no. I was going to try and jump there, but... Yeah, I don't think we're doing this one. Like, we ran straight into level 30 ships. Yeah, we're not going up against these guys. Right, okay, so I guess we're not going to be doing this mission anytime soon. Right, so we need to jump out of here. Right, let's hit this one up. Right, let's set course. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this one. Right, we're going to jump. Oh, he took out our grav drive real quick as well. Right, I think what we need to do then is we need to do a full quick turnaround and jump. Right, let's spin around. Let's go. Boost. Right, yeah, they're not really hitting us when we're heading away that quick. So, right, let's set our grav drive then, and let's jump. Two, one. And they've knocked out the grav drive again. Yeah, we're struggling to get out of here, eh? Right, I think what we need to do then is I need to do a full UE, do a full burn. While it does that, let's just load everything in our grav drive, and then let's get out of here. I think now we've got enough power in our grav drive to actually get the hell out of here, so... all we need to do is just last a little bit longer. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we're high enough level to do level 30 stuff yet.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Yeah, we managed to just get out of there. Right, okay then, so what we'll do is we'll go do something else then, because we can't really do that. So I'm thinking we go do... let's go do the distress signal one. Which I think might be a good one for us to do. We haven't got a lot of health on our ship, but I don't think we're going to be jumping anywhere dangerous. Actually, let's just, I think what we'll do is we'll just put our map up. We'll just have a quick look-see, shall we? So, yeah, this is the level 5 system we're in currently. What was the system we just come from? That level 30 system, probably. There's 35. There's 40. Yeah, so we're definitely, you know, we're in like the high tier systems there. Right, what level is this system? 10. Yeah, not bad. Okay, we'll go there then. Let's go. think I need to also increase our shields and stuff, I think that is definitely something we need to look at. Alright, so we are going over here
Star parcel
somewhere.
freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge, the Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I suppose you broke down. I can help with the repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Sure. Send over the package, I'll deliver it.
Eventually, sure. And by then, it's a black mark on my record and wages garnished. Star Parcel always knows how to stick it to us.
I send over the package, we'll deliver it.
Ah, excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
I guess we are going to go deliver this package, I guess. First things first. I haven't already seen the package though. Unless if it's not really a mission. Oh, we are still on the mission maybe. I think this might be the mission. Hopefully it's an easy one. Scan the planet. Let's land. We also didn't get scanned either when we entered this system either, so... This is quite a nice, chilled episode, to be fair. Why did it not let me land? There we go.
We've arrived!
Not exactly sure what happened then.
You look well.
Something you need?
Poor quality, yes, and storms, okay. Right, let's head on out.
Why is it that my nose seems to itch only when I cannot remove my helmet to scratch it?
Look inside then. This is the guy we need to talk to right here.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you were in trouble. Put down the gun.
If you're with Liz, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened.
actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right.
Put down your gun, your other,
Easy there. But you came here, what, to help? Looking for some sort of reward?
the road is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. If you're trying to convince me that my fellow man is a bitter disappointment, believe me, I'm way ahead of you.
Suspicious are...
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy. The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you.
Okay. Spacers are a plague on the settled systems.
No arguments here. The spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Alright, let's do it. Time to get to work. Why haven't you fixed it?
I have. Twice. I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, I barely made it out alive. They're using the damn satellites as bait. My ship just isn't up for facing spacers. But yours, a whole different animal.
Yeah, she is.
List set us up with some secure communication satellites. Makes it hard for riffraff to pick us up. Well, in theory. The other families won't respond to communications on open channels. I figure if I didn't risk the distress call, we're all dead anyway.
Alright, time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's get back on board and let's get up into the sky. See what we can do. We do need to empty out our ship and our inventory and everything like that.
Or are there other matters that require your attention?
No, first things first, we are taking off. Trust me. Go see if we can fix this satellite. Everybody clear of the engines, we're taking off. A lot of landing, a lot of taking off. A lot of doing things.
Achieving orbit now.
I would love to fly like this in real life. I really would. Right, let's get things into some sort of normal. Right, where are we going here? Here's where we're going here. Travel.
What have we here?
What have we got here? Here we go. Battle time.
And likely they're spinning.
Grab jump down, Captain. Target's jump system down. Enemy's grav drive disabled.
Oh, we took down their shield! This is so much fun!
There we go.
Grav jump restored, Captain.
We should be healing up slowly. The only thing is our shields are back online. Oops. Let's loot everything first. But yeah, I think we need some more like ship heals. Keep us going. Right, where's the last one? Over here. See what we can do with this satellite, eh? Definitely think we need some better shields, because our shields just deplete like so quickly. I think on the other ship it wasn't so bad, but
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right?
I
Hello?
do. Picking up loud and clear.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Alright then, let's go head up another satellite, shall we? How far away is that? Don't think that this is going to get us there that quickly, is it? No. Okay, so we're going to have to travel there like that then. It's hopefully that we don't need to get into another fight. Okay, no fight here. Good. Might be wise to take some more power out of those systems.
Now. I hope the other families are okay. In the The sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Alright, let's travel over to this one now. Hopefully I don't need missiles or shields or anything once we get there. We'll see. If we do, I need to start taking some power out of engines. Yeah, we do. Oh, there we go.
Jump drives restored.
Right, now we just need to sort of heal up there a little bit. Definitely, like, even though we're taking on, like, these low-level guys, we're still not doing, like, well. I think we still need some better shields putting on boards, because yeah, it's absolutely tearing through our whole health. It's good for what we're doing right now, don't get me wrong. Credits. We go get some ship parts from that, so at least we can do a little bit of repairs. So hopefully that we're not going to go straight into another fight. Yeah, I think definitely better shields. Almost there now anyway.
Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I had help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either. It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right, connection closed. Banda's good people. I'm glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
Alright, let's head there. I guess we're going to go into another battle here. Let's find out. If we do, I need to repair and then... Where's my satellite? I am not seeing it. Where's this last satellite? There. There we go. I think I jumped back to the planet by mistake. We're not getting shot at, that's a good thing. Right, let's take power out of there to put it all into engines. Let's get there. Yeah, we're going quite fast. Right, let's see how fast we can get up to.
Make short work of them.
Oh.
Tagged their grab drive. Their shield system is damaged. Enemy's shield gone. Blown out their grab drive.
There we go, I'm getting better and better with that. That time we didn't even lose our shields. I think I just need to do more boosting, I think. I wasn't expecting to hit them like that. Let's take it all. I think those parts are closer. We'll go there first. Yeah, this little ship is actually really good. To be honest with you, I think the engines are a little bit too much, but I think like it really needs better shields. I think like overall that's what it needs. How far away is that? With the boost, not very far at all. Alright, where's our repair target there?
Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Anna's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
I want to try this quickly. Alright, we're at full burn. I want to see if we can get there, like just using this, but yeah, no, that's not going to work, right? Okay, let's bring it back down then. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's travel. That's where we're going over here. It's a target. I think let's dock then, shall we? First time we've docked. I need to figure out how to get from our ship to that one then.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Thank you. It was all automated. I did absolutely nothing.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Let's go say hi. Shall we? I'm guessing down.
So, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Yeah.
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here,
Thank you.
with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next.
Yep.
We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
Tell me what you need then. I'm more than happy to help. You're asking an awful lot. Tell me what you need then.
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon.
I hope I can convince them.
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did, but this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the Spacers.
Thing is though, if I help, you've all got to say yes. We're all going to work together though. Hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. If she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Alright, let's try, shall we?
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
You play me straight so far.
When my crew first arrived, Albin was all charm and eager to deal. It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship. But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
I don't like him either, but defense packs is the best chance of everyone lives.
Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Let's try and persuade.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
Right, so we've got 3 chances to get that, so... do you want to fight... do you want us to fight your battles for you? I'm gonna say that.
Well, if you're offering.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. It would benefit you in the down the roads. I'm gonna say that.
That is a good point.
We have such more better chance of killing Spacers together.
Well, that's certainly true.
If you don't try and fight the other families, we'll never forgive you. It's going to be a lot of salvage if we pull this off. We'll go that route.
I hadn't considered the financial upside of it. Well, you might have a point.
I do.
Fine.
I think we did
Let
alright
Alvin
on
know
that
that
one.
I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Good. Okay, so we've got her on board. Right, let's try and get
We band together.
the other guy on
Not only
board.
can we deal with the current problem,
I think this guy's going to be easier to persuade than the other one.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn.
No worries.
I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Yeah, I am.
List is long on ideals, but short on credits and, well, sense. Don't get me wrong, they've got the best of intentions, but intentions alone aren't enough. I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward.
Alright. Glad that you're willing to help. I'm sure they can learn.
If you say so. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Good. Alright, let's talk to you now.
so is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
It is, but you've got to learn to work with everybody else. Even got Tricky on board.
Wait, she's in? I heard you right? How
You
in
did.
the hell did you manage that?
Which one's salvage? Managed to talk her into it.
Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I should be able to handle them myself. Any details on the contacts?
Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance.
I could use your help. Send your ships.
You got it. I'll send the long word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
It's just worth having those extra couple of ships. I'm not exactly sure how many I'm going up against, and well, that is space. Right, let's board. It's just worth having that little bit extra.
We shall be on our way.
A little bit extra help. Hopefully we don't lose many ships doing this. Got a couple of repairs I need, so right, let's undock.
Clamps released.
Right, everything is set. Let's do this.
Time to die!
Do this.
Tagged their grab drive.
Right, let's look at the next one.
Enemies grab their shields and go. Take them out.
Left.
Their grab drives down. Targets lost their shields.
Took some damage here, but we're clear. Thanks, stranger.
No worries. Did it together. Yeah, we lost a couple of ships doing that, but to be honest with you, I think it was worth it. I think we only lost one ship actually. And we actually didn't lose any more health, which is nice. Just collect all the loot, just because I need to grab these like ship repair kit things. If we can get them. Yeah. This one might be a bit closer, yeah. Let's travel back. Surely we've not got much more to do.
Got ourselves a mark.
Oh, we've got some people we need to take care of.
Just try and escape. Gonna light you up.
You've taken down their ship's grav drive disabled. No, we've taken out their shields.
One left.
Payday!
Enemy's shield is fried. They've lost grav jump capability.
Spacer contact eliminated. That was... wow. Some good flying there. Lopez is ready for you at the farm. Thanks.
No worries. Thanks for your help. I just rammed my ship into that. Yeah, I think we've got this over here, which I'm gonna go grab, and then that's it. Yeah, I think definitely boosting in battle is probably the right decision. Like just like speeding towards them instead of like sort of hitting them at a further at a distance. We need to get up close, and then we use our maneuverability once we get close to take them out. I think that's the way I need to learn to do things, right? So there we go, we've got that as well. Right, that should be everything. Head there now. Hopefully we're not going to run into another fight. I'm hoping not anyway. Right, there we go. Right, I think we'll land in here now. Let's head on down. We're now level 13 as well, which means I think we've got a couple of skill points, which we'll have a look at next episode, I think. I've got a couple of things I want to upgrade, so... Alright, let's go speak to him.
How are you, Dusty?
Alright, out we go.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
Oh, it looks like we're not actually too bad out here. Right, let's head inside. We just got to cycle the airlock first though. Cycle it once we get inside. It's ready. Cycle in, and we are in. Not a bad little place. Who's got here? Got another airlock here, look.
Someone responded to the distress call.
Okay, so we're now outside. Right, let's have a chat with them.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Then that's our target. We need to send every ship we've got. No, we don't. Are you sure that this is their base of operation?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
It's where I would hold up. And that's our target then.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
Yeah. You've lived under the threat of these spaces too long. Victories in our sights. First and foremost, be careful. I know you're tough, but spaces mean business. I'm just a hired gun. If you want a speech, that's extra. I'm gonna go with this one.
So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Let's do it. Right, back to the ship I go.
He's in charge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over the fence. Actually, what's the gravity like on this planet? Wow, okay, it's 1.14. Okay, so it's quite heavy on this planet. Alright, let's board, let's go jump, let's go take out these spaces.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Mining's not on the schedule
Yes.
today. I do really need to go start setting up some outposts, figure out what I need to go do to do it. Might be a good idea. I might do that in between this episode and next, though. Alright, let's do it. Let's take off. I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are too. Our ship looks like it's falling to bits. We need to go heal. Do it after this one though. We'll head back to Atlantis, I think.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
No, we're heading over here. Do it. Here we go.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. I'll ask this random stranger in the depths of space if they know how to get where we're going better than I do. Unknown ship, you read me? Hey,
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm still here if you to actually want directions.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
I have no idea where they're going to.
Oh, great. Thanks for nothing, pal.
John, that's no way to treat a stranger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
I had no idea where they were going to, so I couldn't really help them, could I? Travel.
Go ahead. Try and run.
Let's do this. Hitting them.
Enemy's jump drive is offline. Enemy's shield system is offline.
Yeah, I think I can actually win this. Do you think we're going to get away?
Target's jump system down.
Look alive! Spacer's got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
Oh yeah?
Go for the kill! Hold it together, damn it!
You took out their jump drive.
Did I now?
They've lost grab jump capability.
Oh, this is gonna be good!
Target's jump shield is fried.
Start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Right, I think first things first, I'm actually going to go grab all of the loot we just got because, well, I want it and I need it and, well, yeah. Alright, let's actually take some of this stuff out of main stuff and we'll do that. There you go, there's one. Absolutely just grabbing everything. Like when I'm in battle, I don't really grab all the stuff just because it's well, I'd rather come and get it after we've killed everybody. It's a nice thing. I think there's like 1 to 2 more. Can we not take any more? What we got in here? We've got cargo hold full. Can I actually move some stuff from the cargo hold and maybe into me?
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
I know, I just need to get rid of, right, let's get rid of some heavy math stuff, so let's sort of by weight. So, right, let's take you, I can always give these to, our crew. I think we should be good. There we go. Got 2 more out over here, and I think that's everything. I think we need to now go dock with the station here. We're hailing it.
Yes, what?
Are we? No. Alright, what I I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take some stuff out of engines again and put it back into there. There we go. Right, okay, so... Are we healing? Nope, I guess not. That's docking. I think we're going to get some shiny loot from these guys too, so...
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
He's always impressed on my docking job. Right, I think we are going to give some of this gear to one of our companions. You know what, Sarah? You're getting some loot.
For me?
Yes. You're going to take some of this loot for me, so... you're going to take all of these resources off of me.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
What did you need?
Here we go. It's board. I think they're all in here.
You have made a grave mistake.
Will Luke come back and loot these guys in a minute? Okay, that airlock's solid. I think we need to go upstairs here. We'll come back down and loot these guys in a minute. Taking that. Actually, what we'll do is we'll loot all of this area. I think these are all just, yeah, they are. All the same. Just loot up and see what we can find quickly. Before we have to move on. We'll go downstairs and loot everybody. We've just taken out. How's our health looking? Fine, actually. Okay, so we've looted all these guys here. We've taken, I think, just about all the guns I can think of. A C even. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that we got everything. Right, let's go. Where we're going? Elevator time. Keep this out until we get shot at.
At least we know your ship is still. Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind.
Well, You leave me
Throw
alone.
away.
I'm taking as much stuff as I possibly can with me. If you like it, lump it, or...
You cannot beat me.
Right, we're doing okay. I think we've got everybody on this floor. Yeah, we're good on health too. Yeah, we're fine on those. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's go loot these guys down here. I think we need to then go upstairs. And take out the last of the guys. Also just looking for loot, if I can find it. Sort of going through the station like with a fine-tooth comb, but there's only so much I can loot. There we are. There we go. Level 14. There we go.
Someone or something will clean up whatever is left behind.
Yeah, well, we're going to do a nice full loot of the joint before we actually leave, so... Yeah, I want to try and grab as much gear as I can. When we can. Like now. I'm probably never going to come back here, so... If we can take it, I am taking it. End of. If I have to lump it all the way back to the ship, I will lump it all the way back to the ship. I'll take that just because it's that colour. Those are good. If I can sell stuff, I'm selling stuff, so... I think we've cleared everything up here. Go down here and I'll just finish off down here, make sure we haven't missed anything.
I imagine Galbank must be very aware and very unhappy that this safe has gone missing.
Take that, why not? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on how I can open those because I've got no key. But, yeah, I'm not exactly sure where the key is. I think I've looted everybody, but... think I've looted everywhere else. I think I've looted everybody here, haven't I? I've looted all of this. All this has been looted. Yeah, I'm fairly happy I've looted all this. Yeah. Head in here, make sure I've got everything from here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. Have a chat with these guys then.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
It was a team effort. Working together going forward is going to be tough. It was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Be careful or I'll tell everyone you're a softie.
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
Yeah.
Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Wow, 5,000, not bad. Anyway, look after yourselves. Good luck. Bid you all farewell. Nice to know that we've got a nice couple of friends here if we ever need them again. But yeah, I'm overburdened and everything, so yeah, it's going to be hard getting back to the ship. But we should be all right once we get on board.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
We are indeed. Let's get in our seat and we'll head back to Alpha Centauri. And then we'll go unload the amount of crap we've got and sell it all again. Anyway, let's undock.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
I'm sad to see them go. Been a good mission actually. I've just realised how long it's been going on for. A good couple of hours, so yeah. Right, Alpha Centauri it is. Set course. Jump. There we go. We're jumping. Also heal our ship and everything too once we land.
I will never get tired of that.
It is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
We shouldn't have any.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Alright, let's go ahead and land, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there, I think. We're actually gonna land at the shipyard. Which one's the shipyard? I just want to land, really. Hopefully it doesn't throw us straight back at the lodge. If it does, it does. But another thing I want to do is I want to take all of the gear what we have in the lodge out and move it back to our ship so we can sell it. Yeah, it's popped me out the lodge, but I'm pretty sure I can do Atlantis. I guess what we'll do is we'll head into the lodge and we'll end it there instead. Might get some of the gear out of here and then head back to our ship.
Getting used to this place. It does not quite feel like home.
But yeah, we are back. We will continue from here in the next one. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If you aren't, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But other than that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one right here. I'm actually really enjoying this game and playing through it. I'm playing as much as I can when I can, so yeah, I'm actually finished this recording really late on a night, so yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it and everything. If you guys are, like button, dislike button if you're not, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you guys again for watching. See you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?